Hey everyone, this is That's Toys and Things, and this is the NG01 table light bar. This was sent to me by the company Neewer, and as always, it doesn't affect my opinion on the product. I will tell you what I like about it. I will tell you what I don't like about it. Let's start. Out of the box, we got the LED bar, and if we take a look at this bar, you can see you have the one port adapter here, you got another one on the other end, and you have another one on the other end. Now this is a dual LED bar. You have one here and one at the back. So I would say this must be the front because of the logo here, and this must be the back. I don't know if you could see it, but there's a different LED here than the one in front. Now it also comes with a controller, you can see, and then you have the extension rod. Now this is about, let me see, in itself this is about 12 3/4 of an inch. No, 12 inches and 3/4. So let me correct that, 12.34 3/4, and you can extend it. Let me see how far. Fully extended, it is about 23 inches. Okay, not bad. That's quite high enough. And you do have a mini ball head. This is metal, plastic here, and what is this? Let me see if I could zoom in. It's an Allen key. It doesn't come with an Allen key. So if I guess it right, this would lock up this part here. Let me see if I have an Allen key. Okay, let's see. Yeah, this locks it up. I'm gonna lock it because I need to connect it to this one. Let me see, that's locked, good. And you have the base. Pretty, yeah, there's got a weight into it. I like the fact that this is at the back. You can still use the front for anything, and then you have the adapter. So I'm gonna put everything together and then we'll start the demo. Okay, so I came up with one of the nuances of having this kind of connection. What you wanted to do first is make sure that you attach the ball head here, and I'll tell you why later. And then do this. Tighten it up. And then, of course, you do the base. So one of the most annoying things about this kind of setup is that if you don't do it the way that I did, you're going to end up tangling the wires as you twist either this or this. So if there's one thing that I could tell Neewer is the connection, this one could have been done here, right here. So if you're tightening this, twisting, whatever you're doing, you're not gonna get all the wires tangled up. As you can see, I made a mistake because now this one is facing me. I want it face at the back, and then if I had to do that, I had to do that right here, and then I'm gonna loosen something else. That's That's the sad part about this thing. As you can see here, this is loose. As you see this, that is why I don't like the way that this thing was. Yeah. If I had to tighten it up, now I still got all this mess with wiring. If this one was here for some reason, then it would have been easier. So let me connect this. Okay, and there you go. Daylight. That's good. I like daylight. And I guess for me, this is going to be very useful. And if you've been watching my channel, what I do is I present a lot of products. And let me make some adjustment here. Okay, so I turned up the NG01 and I'm using my other light. As you can see, if I'm trying to show you this particular product, for example, yeah, you can't really see anything inside. Now, if I turn on the Neewer, as you can see, now you have a better view of what's inside. Of course, I have to adjust the height so it's better, but from what I can see, I could show everything better using this particular light. So that's a use case for me. Going back to the LED light, you have the controller here. I'm gonna show you something about the controller that I noticed. There is a hole in here. This one. So I don't know what this is about, but let me see. Okay, so very simple, 3 buttons, on and off. This is the mode from what I see, and this changes the intensity of the light. Let me see if I can show you changing the intensity. You gotta press it a few minutes, and then, not minutes, seconds. Okay, you can see I'm dimming, going back up, back up, back up. Now change the mode. This is more of a daylight, like this. Again, this is going to be the weak spot of this particular setup. Of course, you can always get another ball head if you already have one. So now the light now switches to the back, and now the use case for this is it's going to be your ambient light, right? So if you do some live, if you do that, or just wanted to watch TV, or maybe watch some games, do your gaming, now you got some nice ambient light that's not going to blind your eyes. So if I do this, okay, now I'm on to blue, green, violet, yellow, and hold on. Okay, let me do that again. I'm talking, and I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna start talking again. Okay, now this thing has a microphone somewhere because it's picking up the sound. So I guess if you're playing music, this would be great because this would be faster. Remember, I saw something in here. Let me just see here. There you go. I think this is a microphone. I'm gonna look at the manual. Give me a sec. Okay, I'm right. So this is a microphone. Picks up the sound. So you got the ambient light changing as you're talking. You stop talking, sip, and then you talk again, and then you have the light. Okay, good. And then you go back to the front, as you can see here. Now, I'm curious now because here, if I look at the box, it tells me that I have here an app, iOS and Android, Neewer Home, and then I could also connect it to Alexa and Google Home. So let me do something real quick, and I'm gonna come back. So let me do that. All right, as you can see, I'm showing you two screenshots because I'm using the same phone, so I can't really show you what I'm doing. But what I did is I downloaded the Neewer app, and the app gives you more control over the light, over the ambient lighting, how it works, the background and things like that. You can do a lot more with the app. However, you do have to register. So I don't know if everyone wants to do that. If you're comfortable giving your email to another account, if you already have a lot, and then giving it permission to access some things on your phone, this would give you a more control on this particular LED bar. Now, for me, even without the app, I can already use it. I can already say that, yes, this is a great use case for me. This thing alone, will help me a lot. Now, I can also change the orientation to vertical. As I said a while ago, it should have been easier if I could just detach this, take this up, put it vertical, and then, but it's not. But the good thing about it is because you have this connectors here, both end, you can get two of them, put them vertical in one corner of your room. You do that, or one corner of each corner of your table, and then you're gonna have an awesome lighting effect, ambient lighting to use. Okay, what do I think about this LED light? As you can see, I'm able to do this now. The front is lit, the back is following my voice. If you have music, then it's gonna play with the music. I can do that because I set it up in the app. What do I think about this product? It's really good. For ambient lighting, it's really good. Even the front, if you really want to showcase something, a product, or anything that you really want to show, it'll give you the right amount of light to be able to see the nook and crannies, especially if you're working with dark products. For example, something like this, very hard to show with regular lighting. But with this light, see, it'll be easier for you to do that. See, this one can't see anything on top. But if I do this, paired with the NG01, as you can see, everything is visible. Even when everything is black, but you can see what I have here. There's 3 buttons right here, and even the screws are visible. And again, the only 2 things that would be annoying for me, number 1, this. Again, if Neewer sees this, you might think about moving this somehow here. So if I have to disconnect, all I have to do is disconnect it from here. I don't have to mess up with wires that tangles around, wrap around the fold. And then this one, yeah, this is also a weak spot right here. I mean, I like the ball joint, but it's kind of pain. It's a pain to set up. I guess if you're doing if you're not changing your setup a lot, maybe if you have 2 of this, you'll be fine. But if you need to constantly adjust, it's a little bit of pain to set up. Other than that, the product itself is really good. I like the light intensity. I like the ambient light that it produces. As you can see right now when I'm talking, you can see that there is the background light that goes with my voice. And yeah, I would definitely recommend this. But if those adjustments can be done, I think for me it's going to be a much better product. So once again, thank you for watching, and please don't forget to click that like, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you know when a new product is out. And I will see you on the next one. Bye.